As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to watch movies. I am 21 now and I watch nearly 4,000 movies, and I can honestly say that I love everything about cinema. Let's talk about that. Welcome to Wandering. I'm not very good at writing or shooting or doing anything particularly good in cinema form, but I think there is some magic into that. Some sort of a mediocre writing can turn to a magic with cinema. Like with a simple lens and story, you can tell everything. With a camera, you can tell much more life-changing stories if you have the ability to do that. I mean, I can't always go out and watch white leopards go in Himalayas, but I can of course watch Secret Life of Walter Mitty and enjoy some sort of wonderment through the vicariously from the lens. And I can honestly say that I always loved cinema ever since I was a kid, but I think it was cemented in me after I got into the accident watching Infinity War. I found some sort of connection with movies. Any movies I watch, like the doctors told me that I was in danger of my life, I just said, yeah, can I watch movies? And I watched it. I did. And honestly, I really felt some sort of escapism in that. And, you know, when you watch some good movie, you feel some sort of light. I felt that when I was in ICU and nearly comatose, and everything was so much better. And I still found that beauty when I was in isolation after the accident, and I spent like really grueling hours in the for physical therapy. I found some beauty in movies and shows, I might add. It is much more hard to do a great show than just make a good movie. I gotta add that I am not a good movie critic or any metric of beings. I watch a lot of shitty movies and I really enjoy them because I can find some sort of idea that I like, and I can focus on that and forgo the bad writing or bad lighting. Anything that I don't like, I can just, yeah, that's just pretty craftsmanship, because there are a lot of things that go into account whilst making a movie, and I respect every person who pours their soul into the dance, because I found life, I found happiness through the experience of having this hobby. I love going to a cinema because not only I enjoy the movie much bigger screen, I enjoy the movie with some other people, because we see the same still frames and we hear the same sound, we experience it most of the same, but we all have different reactions. I don't like people opening up their phones, or sometimes I do that, but it's a public thing and there are benefits and cons, and I think benefits are much bigger, and I try to go to cinema as much as I can. But whenever I'm bored or like I am sad and confused and really don't want anything, I just put on 21st Jump Street and watch some good action movie with closing my mind off and enjoying the movie. Or I just want to feel romance whenever I'm lonely and enjoy some romantic walks through the Vienna. I would just put on before sunrise, and that's the beauty of cinema. It can make you feel anything, and it can make you realize there are much more to the life that we are going through than just going through it without any enjoyment. This channel, whole idea of this channel is because of that. I always wondered I always think about different things. I always collaborate on about different ideas that I had, but this time I am doing through a lens. I'm trying I am trying to capture what I am going through to let other people in, and that's a marvelous feeling, I gotta add. And that's why cinema is the seventh art, or something that makes us connected through such a low cost of entry and such a great way, and such a captivating way, I might add. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you're still wonder every day, and hope you watch some good movies. Keep wondering. This was Wondering Man.